all the Canadians. He uses cream and antidepressants to keep that shit up. Give it up for Alfredo! I forgot his last name.
Thank you, Javi. Give another round of applause for your host, doing a good job here. Oh man. I don't know if Javi told you, he's already performed twice at the El Paso comic strip, and he's doing pretty good, man. He's doing his own shows. It's a pretty good job. He even came out, he's gonna be leading in a movie. Did y'all see the trailer come out? For The Whale. Yeah. That's gonna be great, dog. It looks artistic. It's like, he's like, nah, it's actually Whale-nado. That's what it is. It's like, oh, my bad. That shit's more gangster. Nah, but I love a good movie. I actually saw that trailer today for the first time. It was pretty cool. And what I liked about the trailer that I saw, it was only like 25 seconds. That's all I need for a trailer. Trailers already give too much information, right? And they ruin the whole fucking movie. It's not a surprise anymore, you know? And they always start like Ryan Gosling, lost in the desert with this dog. All right, stop right there. You don't gotta tell me anymore. You sold me. If you don't buy into a movie with Ryan Gosling, you're a piece of shit. That's all I'm saying. But then they stop there. Of course they don't. They go, Ryan Gosling in the desert with this dog, prisoner of war. You're like, okay, that's cool, that sounds crazy. Then he falls in love, okay, with another prisoner of war. She's being experimented on. They're trying to find a cure for herpes, but it became 10 times worse, but he still loves her. It's like, just stop already. But they keep fucking going. It's ridiculous, man. But another thing is ridiculous. You know, a lot of people find bad things in woke culture, right? The wokeness and all that. I think sometimes that shit is needed once in a while, right? Like, there's a lot of logos that are changing. But I mean logos like, it's not the Washington Redskins anymore. It's the Washington Commanders. It's not the Cleveland Indians, the Cleveland Guardians, right? It's not Ben and Bryce, it's not Uncle Ben with the rice, right? Not Aunt Jemima. Those things needed a change, am I right? But I feel there was one more logo that needed a change. But instead of telling you, I'm gonna show it to you to see if it makes you as uncomfortable as it makes me doing it. All right, I'm gonna prepare to do it. This is the logo. Do you guys know what it is? I'll do it one more time. You're uncomfortable, right? Of course you are. And yeah, so you talk about copper tone. What the fuck is that logo still doing with the little girl? And they're pulling on her panties with the dog, right? It's like, is this Jeffrey Epstein's favorite lotion or what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on? Change that shit already, bro. You would never see that shit, man. But you gotta always deal with bad shit. I got some of the worst news anyone could get, man. Especially with the up-and-coming holiday season is the worst news you could get, right? It's almost even hard for me to express it, but my drug dealer retired. Ah, fuck, bro. Damn it, bro. Someone should have told me I needed to have like 3 drug dealers in rotation, you know what I'm saying? One falls, you pick up another 2, right? They get back full time. But this emotional retirement was very crazy, right? It brought tears to my eyes, you know? He texted me, right? He's like, hey, bro, it's gonna be the last time. I said, damn. So I went to go pick it up. As I pull up on him, I look in his eyes, he looks in my eyes, and then I fucking robbed him. How dare he? Don't ever stop selling me drugs. At least give me a 3 months notice, you piece of shit. And so now I have drugs for another 3 months. Of course I did. But what I love also about drugs, it's like you feel stupid looking for it and wanting it, right? But isn't it the best surprise when you find drugs you weren't looking for? You're like, oh fuck, a little gift from God. Like, you just look through a jacket and shit. I love that feeling, you know what I'm saying? But it's also a good feeling to be here with y'all. So honestly, give yourself a round of applause. Thank y'all for being here. It's real awesome of y'all. Thank you, appreciate it, honestly. Especially this is the year we're calming down from COVID, right? It's like we're getting fully relaxed, but it's hard to feel. COVID still lingers, right? There's that feeling. And I feel it's always gonna have this permanent effect on us. Like if y'all remember when 9/11 happened, that effect had us forever, right? Everything changed, the way we traveled. They started recording our phone calls, right? The Patriot Act, shit changed, right? And I was talking to someone, I was like, do you remember that? I was talking to this girl, I was like, do you remember when 9/11 happened? That's gonna affect us forever, right? She goes, I wouldn't know. I wasn't born before 9/11. I said, damn. I gotta stop talking politics with strippers, you know what I'm saying? It's not what the VIP room is for, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Damn, Cherry, she's not up to date, man. But what I love, what was tough about COVID, it was tough to be single during COVID, right? Who was single during COVID? Let me see those lonely hands in the air. All right, two lonely guys right here. Two lonely people back there. All right. They're always in the back hiding. I feel you. As you should be. No. I was single during COVID. And during when you're regularly single in life, you're always gotta dodge the regular minds of the STDs, right? Of the herpes and the AIDS and the gonorrhea. And I've been dodging those minds successfully, I may tell you, okay? I think, but I've been dodging them, but now you add COVID to the mix, and that makes it scary, right? You gotta keep a fucking job. You don't wanna stop that shit, and with the world shutting down. So every time a girl would come over, I would give her like 7 tests. I would do a mouth swab, ear swab. I would look at her toes and shit. It was ridiculous. And they would get all mad. And I was like, come on, you know this shit is going on. I gotta test you everywhere. Now get in here and suck my dick, come on. Come on, don't complain. But no, it was good to be single. You know, I did have some romance during COVID. And as every romantic night ends, what does a romantic night end? You're right, Walgreens, always Walgreens. Because nothing says romance like I care about your future, am I right? Of course I am. And of course I'm talking about the plan B, you know what I'm saying? So I show up to Walgreens with this girl, get the plan B, and I let her sit pretty in the car, because I'm a gentleman, okay? I know how to handle this situation. So I go in to take the shame on my own. I go and buy the plan B pill. And as I get in line, because I'm also a gentleman, I get her some chocolate, of course. I'm thoughtful, okay? So I get to the car and I realize, oh shit, I bought her a chocolate cream-filled egg. You see the symbolism? You see that the thing that's gonna take away a baby, and it's the symbol of fertility. I love that shit, right? Plan Bs have been coming through since I was 94, you know what I'm saying? Do you remember your first Plan B pill? Was it romantic? Do you remember your first Plan B pill? You're like, it's been too many. It's been too many to count, you know what I'm saying? Guys, my name is Alfredo. You guys have a good night. Thank you.
Hell yeah, Alfredo, everybody! Thanks for promoting my movie, and honestly, I hope you guys go and see it.